Hey guys, welcome back to another Gunpla TV review. Today we have another frame arms girl, and this is Jinrai, and she gets a new release in a new colour, together with new weapons. And as you are probably well aware, Frame Arms Girls is an original line from Kotobukiya and is based off their other Frame Arms line. And the general theme is girls crossed over with mecha. This girl has come out twice before, once as an original version, you can see here, which had different coloured hair and some different weapons, and then also as an indigo version with similar changes. This Jinrai is in red and black, and she's as fully posable as ever. There are 4 interchangeable pre-painted facial expressions and extra hands as well, which I'll show in a bit. And her weapons consist of the Weapon Unit 06 Samurai Master Sword in special colours, and a special clear red Heavy Weapon Unit 23 Magia Blade, and plenty of Magia Fields, which I will also show off. So yeah, and this is where the main difference is with the colours and the new weapons. So yeah, you can see some weapons here, and you can put them on at the bottom right here. It fixes to pretty much any part. And also this is the special samurai sword. It's pretty cool. It comes out, so you've got a big version, and inside it is a small one which can be detached. So that's pretty neat. And these bits are actually the main difference in this kit. So in general, the girl is very posable, because after all, she is meant to be a samurai, which is a theme I really like in this kit. I think it looks cool. She has nice armor, as you can see here. Not too many loose parts, which I'll go into more detail later. But anyway, as far as details go, what you see is a basic out-of-kit look, but still doesn't look too bad, and has some exposed skin at the bottom here, as you can see, and some also on the back. She has these flaps at the bottom here, you can move up and down, so that's exactly like the old kit. I like these little markings on her chest armor, which is something that could be easily painted in, and you know, at the top here. The elbows also have cool bolt marks, and her knees have these little struts like before, which could be painted for extra detail. I also think this kit would look really great with some panel lining, which could be easily applied. Her head is a polycap, and one also below in the neck, which moves, that neck part moves. So, you know, general 360 up and down type of stuff. And at the front, her hair is fixed, as you can see, but they added a cool little peg at the back, which means you can move it around, and that's essential for when you're doing her action shots. You know, her hair's not always going to be facing down, especially if she jumps or something like that. So that's a really nice touch. The bulky armor pieces, they can come off sometimes quite easily, so I'd be careful about that. And also these kneecap pieces, they're not the easiest. As you can see, her leg goes all the way back, and this kneecap piece comes out. But be careful, because they come off. I actually glued mine in because they were pissing me off. Her feet are just simple one-way movement, not too much there. And as you can see, her hip joint goes like around like this, but also up and down, so it gives you extra range of movement to do really cool poses. I like that about this girl. Arms, just general, like left and right. As you can see, it's just a simple peg, nothing fancy there. This is one of the weapons. Nice, I like that. I think it's a good attachment. Here are the hands, so for holding stuff, just the same with any other girl. And it comes with 3 different faces. You've got your type of like shocked look, or war cry maybe, and then evil red eyes, that's quite nice, and also the type of looking right look, and as I've got attached is the normal one. Here's another way that you can assemble the shields. They are really cool, and this is like a long sword. It's got loads of different ways you can apply it, so you can put these other weapons into it, make it really long, make it short, make her be able to hold it, and also this really cool type of like turret gun. So it's got an attachment here that means you can put it into any of those holes on the body, which I really think is cool. So you could put it on the side here. Neater option though is this, I like it, it's just hanging over her shoulder. And then there is another version. Now it just says box art illustration version, which is the picture you see on the front, and you can see she's got this type of withered leg. It's really weird. I love the metallic type of look of the plastic here, but this bit here, it's like a weird half leg. So let me put that together for you. And here she is. So yeah, she's holding it. I'd love to know in the comments what this actually is, because it is definitely like a part of her that's broken off maybe. And her other leg is just on a simple ball joint. So it's actually, it can only be in this pose because it really doesn't have any, it will just fall off if you're not too careful. This bit here, which is why actually I've put it on the base. So these are the special bits. And how would you go about creating a look like this? Like it's flying. You've obviously got to have a base. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the parts in the kit. Not here. So what do we have to do? We have to buy an extra piece. It's the play base set A, I believe. And you can create all of these awesome effects. So you can have her flying through the air, shooting these shields with the knives through the air. I just think it's so cool. But yeah, you do have to buy it separately. Here it is, this type of stuff you can do. So you can attach anything. It's got so many different C parts, that these little translucent bits that allow you to direct any weapon from the MSG line, Frame Arms Girls. It's really, really cool. I would highly recommend getting it if you buy this kit, because otherwise there is no way that you can have these floating in midair. It was very difficult before we decided to take this out of stock to even take pictures, because you know, they were just sitting on the floor and it looked really stupid. If you are going to use these shields as they are in the box art, then I would really recommend buying a base with it. After all, it looks pretty cool, right? Also comes with this extra part that you can have her suspended, or an item suspended, such as, this is another way of doing it, having her just standing there. But if she doesn't want to stand up, then you can also use that other bit to secure her in place. So as you can see, there are parts where you can put decals on. Some of them kept falling off, which was really rather annoying. Like the one on her left leg right now, you can see went. But in general, this is a great kit, lots of articulation. Could start this one because it comes with a lot of weapons. So you can build on, you know, you can start with a full set. The negatives is that sometimes parts fall off the knees. You need a separate base to really unlock the potential. And sometimes, you know, the arms and things can come off very easily, but they're quite simple to put back. Be careful with the water slide transfers, because they take a while to set, and I didn't have time to wait, so that's why one came off. Anyway, thank you for watching.